Blue Raider fans, this is Nick Wolf. I'm a 5th year transfer student to MTSU. This is my first year with the school, and I'm all online with my classes, so I won't have much time on campus, but thanks for joining. I have lived in Murfreesboro all my life, and I'm excited to take you through my day to see what a life of an MTSU golfer looks like.
It's 5:30, and we have a 5:10 wake-up call on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, so we can go and get our lift in before classes and everything like that. So this is the start of my day, and thanks for coming with me. All right, this is where the real fun happens. Here's the weight room for, I think, every sport on campus. And so this is where we are Monday through Friday for our mobility and weights and everything like that. So I'll try to show you guys a few things during our workout so you get a little idea of what the golf team does, because I play on the golf team here at Middle.
Intent on 3. 1, 2, 3. Intent.
All right, workout's done. There's a little view for the football stadium for you. There's the guys yelling at me after the workout. Anyway, we got a little bit of work to do for school, and got to practice later on. All right, so I'm gonna do a little devotional and then get some schoolwork going, and then we'll head out to practice.
So we had workouts this morning, and then we had to do a little schoolwork before I go to practice, and then we'll go to Grove. I'll show you a little bit what that looks like and what our practices might look like, and then I'll take you around maybe 9 or 18 holes if we got enough time. All right, we're now here in the MTSU golf facility at the back side of the range of the Grove. So over here we've got the teaching bay for Coach Jude Lenahan to do some lessons for the members there. We've got this second bay where we've got Mike hitting some balls that just goes out to the front. A couple pictures of championships and some records on the wall. Also a putting green right there. And then when we come to the far side, that's when we get to the TrackMan studio, where we do simulation work, and we also have a little putting green here as well. But this is where we come on most cold weather days, or if it's raining and we can't go outside and hit balls. So we've got this TrackMan here that puts numbers up on the computer or on the screen so we can see what our club's doing, what the ball's doing, and just how we can get better in the off season. All right, we made it out to practice, so I'll give you a little bit of view of from the parking lot down 18 at the Grove. So green's down there, and it's a nice par 5 to finish. Maybe hit it in 2. There's a nice famous picture of Palmer Sidlowski in our facility up there. I'll give you a sneak peek of that when we get inside, of him helping MTSU win a tournament a couple years back on that hole. So I'll take you down to the facility and let you see the inside. No surprise, we've got Gavin Clements here on the putting green first. He's no stranger to asking, hey, you want to play a little chipping contest? And then getting smoked 5 rounds in. Right. All right, so we just wrapped up practice. We were able to get a couple hours in before we played 18 holes. Me and Palmer had a match versus Jack Keith and Owen Stamper, so it was a lot of fun doing that. It's always a blessing when we get to come out here to the Grove and enjoy the facilities they've got here, and the facility that we have on the back range, and just the top class course they have. So we just got a tournament coming up in 2 weeks, so we're gonna practice hard this week and during spring break next week, and do what we can to keep up the good play that we started off with this spring, and see if we can get some good momentum going into the conference championship. So from here on, I'm just gonna go home and maybe get some dinner and see my fiance or something like that, but just wind down for the rest of the night.
I don't spend much time on campus since I'm a 5th year graduate student. I do classes online, but I figure I'll show you a few of the places I like on campus. So this is definitely my favorite spot. It's a statue of my grandfather when he was a football coach here.
All right, everybody, thanks again for tuning in to Day in the Life of an MTSU Golfer. I'm Nick Wolf, and thanks for sticking around for the whole video.